Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie and we are busy, doing all the... we are now Act 4 activities into the Reverie corridor and we're now busy with doing all of our daydreams. So let's go to the next one, shall we? The Path Chosen. Month 2, day 21, Sunday, S1207. My story takes place a week after Crossbell's liberation, right as Instructor Randy returned to the branch campus several days after Yuna. Oh, look who it is! Welcome back, Instructor Randy. It's good to have you here again. Good eye. Oh, hey Rean, Towa, even got Michael coming out to say hello. You didn't have to roll out the red carpet for me, but this isn't a big deal. Oh, no way. We wouldn't miss this for anything. Sounds like you had plenty to straighten out over there once things settled down. You don't know the half of it. Wait, shouldn't you three be teaching right now? If you're all here, what are the students? Well, we moved our homeroom periods up, so it's fine. It's what they all wanted anyway. What? Who wanted? Oh, Instructor Randy! It's so good to see you, welcome back! You and Yuna were pure brilliant in that operation. Ah, that's our instructor for you, always ready to put in the work and to get the job done right. Huh, wow. Thanks kids! I missed you. None of you got rusty while I was away now, did you? You have nothing to worry about there, Instructor. I'm more wondering if you got rusty without us there to keep you on your toes. Very funny. I swear you live to give me a hard time, Ash. They're gonna make it even harder for me to leave in a month's time than this already is. I think it's too late for that. Hooray! It looked like our surprise reception was a success. I'll say, you're a special guy to us, Randy. Thanks, all of you. It really is good to be here again, even if just briefly. Like Instructor Orlando, I will also be taking my leave once this year comes to a close. I'd suggest you make your decision regarding a certain something sooner rather than later, Instructor Herschel. Right. To take over? Or what she wants to do after this year? Daydream. The Path Chosen. And like that, month 3, day 9, Tuesday in the year 1207. Towa. Rean, what's up? School's already over. Is something wrong? You've been spacing out a lot recently. No, I'm totally fine. Just a little sleep deprived. Why, haven't you gone home yet? Have you forgotten? Everyone's coming today, so you're going to tag along with me to welcome them. Oh, that's right. Rean, what time is it? We have to hurry to the station. No worries, we still have time. Let's pack up and head out. We arrive at last. Oh, I haven't been here since just before the war. It really does remind me of Trista. Oh, I'm starting to think we shouldn't have come in uniform though. Right. Things have been hectic today, but even so, wearing my uniform when I'm off duty may be a tad, gauche. Oh, it's fine. You both look cool as heck, in my opinion. Hey, everyone. Oh, we're glad you could make it. Oh, thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to see us. It means a lot. Oh, think nothing of it. It's just a shame that some of us weren't able to make it. Oh, I was rather preoccupied the last time I visited Leaf, so I'm looking forward to having a proper tour this time. Well, we'll be happy to show you the sights, so we only need a few more till our group is complete. Ah, and there they are. The gang.
Yo, didn't think you guys would beat us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kittens.
Ah, Angelica. Angelica Rogner. And George Gnome.
Not at all. We only just got here ourselves. The gang's finally back together.
I honestly wasn't sure whether I should come, but you were kind enough to invite me, so how could I say no?
Well, shall we get this celebration underway? Let the pre-party of the Thor's 220th class reunion begin!
Tonight was our class reunion, an event Angie spared no trouble planning. The main event was scheduling for a fancy hotel in Heimdall, but some coming early wanted to visit the branch campus as well. After securing the principal's permission, we agreed that they could drop by after class had ended for the day. Whoa, is this really your first time playing tennis? Right? I've never seen anyone pick it up so quickly. Well, we used to play lacrosse back on the main campus, so a racket's not too hard to wrap my head around. Doesn't hurt that a tennis ball is just about the same size. Anyway, come on, let's get serious. Is that all you students can muster up these days? I figured you could do better than this. Oh, now you've done it. We'll make you eat those words. Go, Yuna, go, Jessica, you've got this. Ooh, cheesecake. Wow, this looks delicious. Yes, and it's so colorful as well. Oh, that's thanks to the fresh fruit that Sandy grew. Oh, and Freddy's wild grass makes for a wonderful accent, I find. Wow, not bad at all. What exactly did he contribute to this, though? Don't worry, it's just a bunch of herbs I picked in the mountains. I should have expected nothing less from a former member of the gardening club. You garnish with the best of them. I could learn a lot from you. Oh, that's right. Love is everything. Absolutely everything. Just as Tonio and Alexei demonstrate in the story, love transcends any barrier. Age, birthplace, status, and even gender couldn't keep them apart. In fact, those obstacles only made their love stronger. I know just what you mean. Their love is so pure and precious. What about you, two? What do you think? Really? Talking BLs with those two in the room? Yeah, I can imagine them being a little bit, well, awkward. That we just want to be left the hell alone. Maybe I should have gone elsewhere. And that's how it's done. Whoa. Her form was so beautiful and flawless. Oh, you were superb, Angelica. I am extremely impressed. Angie's always been good at that sort of thing. Stuff like that lets her make a good impression on the kind of people who care about decorum. Oh, what can I say? It's the secret to my success in life. But enough about me. Museum Maya, you fill out those kimonos wonderfully. What a double dose of heavenly beauty. We should call a few more kittens over and have ourselves a very intimate little kimono party. They're in school, Angie. Cool your jets. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a rather intriguing proposition. Intriguing or not, we don't even have enough kimonos to go around for it. You good, Vincent? You've been sitting completely still for a while. Someone, please, help me. My legs have fallen asleep. Angie being Angie. What's the matter, Rean? You're getting slow on me? You're not bad for a guy who hasn't done this in ages yourself. Yo, you guys are too cool. I've known for years that Crow is a deft hand, but wow. They are the ones who put on the legendary school festival performance. Oh, we can't let them steal the spotlight. Yeah, Towa just happy for them to have a good time, like a proper reunion. And so the fun times flew by, and we headed for the hotel in the capital that would serve as the venue for our class reunion. Oh, that was such a blast. It was. There are so many incredible students here. Oh, we'll have to bring the rest of our old class to visit someday. Sounds like fun. You'll be going straight back to Dry after the party's over, right, Crow? I seem to remember Stark applying for some time to follow suit. Yeah, sounds like things have been nuts over there lately, so we're gonna go see what's up. Oh, I'm sure you know all about the debates in Northumbria about breaking off from the Empire. Well, it's been having an influence on Jirai too. I'm sure all the word about Crossbell getting its independence back is only adding fuel to the fire. But Jirai's only prospered as a EZ, so I can see him throwing that away just for autonomy. In that case, yeah, Northumbria might be a different story though. I take it that when everything's calmed down, you're planning to, well... don't be getting all mopey on me, we're not snot-nosed kids anymore. That's the perpetual troublemaker. Well, take care. Let me know when you get to Jirai safely. Sure thing, Mom. Sheesh. You'll be coming back by train afterwards, right, Towa? I hope you have a good time. Thanks. I'll be back later on tonight. By the way, that dress is looking real fine on you, Towa. Tomorrow's a free day, so what's the harm in coming back tomorrow morning? If we're going to party it up at the hotel, we could also party it down, if you get my drift. Angie! Oh, you don't even try to keep it vague anymore. Hey, make sure you keep your cougar on a tight leash. You hear, George? Someday it will stop being up to me. Someday. Anyway, time to head off. See you, Rean. Take care. Give my regards to the others. We will. Bye for now. A day well spent.
Hot damn. Gotta level with you guys. Today was more of a blast than I ever expected.
That was your first time on campus in a while, so I'm not surprised you got into it. I'm glad I came too.
Oh, just a side note, I love the bike from Angelica. The print on it.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. Students were happy to see you. So, once things have settled down in Jirai, you're planning to go travel all on your own, right, Crow?
That's the plan. I think I'm a smidge too old for journeys of self-discovery, to be honest. But I wouldn't even be here now if not for Ordine and the rest. It makes me want to find meaning in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Well, make the most of it.
My investigation into the Black Workshop is mostly done, so I'm asking if the professor will let me stay at the Ruhr Institute. Nothing's gonna erase the bad I've put into the world. But that doesn't mean I can't try to put in some good.
I think that's a good idea. Perfect, even.
We're all living through a time of great change for the Empire. For the whole continent, really. The class system we've all accepted as an immutable part of Erebonian life is on its way out the door. That's why I need to talk to Father about what our family can do for the people of Nortia going forward. What about you, Towa? Have you decided whether you're going to leave the branch campus or not?
Since he looks so small in that sidecar.
You knew?
You forget, we four go way back. We figured it out ages ago. That's about the only thing that could be eating at you like this right about now.
We're here if you need friends to talk it through with, Towa. And that's what we're here for. To lean on when the going gets tough.
Nice. All right. You win. You remember how I went around and helped multiple NGOs after graduating? One of those groups helps rebuild areas hit by disaster or war. And they resolve diplomatic disputes as a neutral party. Well, that organization's director got in touch with me recently. They said their goal was to help address the scars the war has left on the world. And they want me to help.
Sounds like a perfect job for Towa, to be honest.
Huh.
I didn't think you'd been asked to help do something that big.
Fits you like a glove, though.
It does.
Between the Civil War, this last war, and the trade conference, you've shown you're great at desk work, negotiating, and so much more. I can see you really being able to make a difference in a place like that. Which must be what they see in you, too.
I feel like they're overestimating me a little, to be honest. While the war might technically be over, we're still very much feeling its effects. It's been 6 months since we all came together to end the Great Twilight. But a great shadow still looms over us.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about the hell being raised in Jirai and Northumbria. Crossbell's never not feeling it.
And those who played a part in bringing it about still have atoning to do. Myself included.
And then there are the people scarred by the war.
You know what I think, Towa? I think you have your answer already.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Yeah, she just needs to accept it.
I can't deny it's a really important task. I'd likely be able to help the Empire and all of Zemuria far more in this role than if I were just to stay an instructor. Objectively speaking, I'm also sure I could handle the workload involved. Even so,
This takes me back to Thor's. Remember when we were in on those Arcus tests? You were totally bewildered as to why you'd been chosen at first.
Oh, I really was. We were all good friends by that point. But I remember being so confused on why Instructor Sarah picked me. You and Crow were two of the most capable students in our year. George was one of Professor Schmidt's disciples and a highly gifted engineer in his own right. And then there was me, an ordinary girl who just knew my way around organizing files a little better than most.
I don't know. If anyone else said they became student council president in the first year, I wouldn't believe them. That's something you handled like it was nothing, I might add. Even with the Arcus tests thrown into the mix. While on our field studies, you'd prepared the rest of the council for every kind of eventuality without fail. And then you still had the energy to support us by drafting up game plans and guiding us wherever we went.
We would have been up shit creek without those. Sarah was some kind of slave driver on us innocent babes.
Well, taking advantage is what she does.
You made it so we did more than squeak by on those tests. Even made him a fond memory. You're the glue that holds us together, Towa.
You're all gonna make me blush. I was only able to do all of that because I had you. You noticed how anxious I was and gave me a gentle push in the right direction. Having you all at my back gave me the strength to face forward. That's why I was able to handle everything. So much happened during our years at the Academy, both good and bad. But no matter how grim things looked, we always got through them by supporting each other. And before I knew it, I'd really come to love Thor's. And there was Class 7. I never could have dreamed when I met everyone that we'd make it through 2 wars together. But here we are.
I doubt anyone could have seen all that's happened coming.
It's been wild beyond belief, yeah. Remember when I died? Fun times.
I know we use humor to cope, but Hades above, that is grim. Oh, you know, you technically never graduated, did you, Crow? Maybe you could enroll at the branch campus when your journey's all over. Finish up your studies.
Seconding that idea. Don't you want to study under Instructor Rean?
I see another BL story happening there.
Yeah, because I really want to hit those books.
Yes, books.
There's a part of me that wishes I could turn back time and go through school all over again. I only enrolled at Thor's because I didn't want to run away from the importance of power in the military. But I got more than I ever bargained for during my time there. And I'm still learning so much by teaching at the branch campus. It was the connections we gained from being part of the Thor's family that let us overcome the Great Twilight. And I think those connections are just as important as the work I'd be doing as part of the NGO. Carrying the torch of camaraderie and cooperation forward however we can is our duty as the foundation of the world.
Fair enough.
Sounds to me like your course is set then.
Just follow your heart, Towa. It won't lead you astray. If life takes you to a fork in the road, and neither road feels right to tread, you forge a third path, all your own. That's how Rean's and how our group have always done it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Angie. Thanks for helping me think this through, you guys.
I just sat here looking pretty.
Give it your best, Towa. We'll always be rooting for you. No matter how far apart we are or how much our paths diverge. That will never change.
Never ever.
Beautiful. I love that. We then made our way to the class reunion in the capital. It was wonderful seeing so many old friends I hadn't had time to meet since graduating, and between good food and drinks, time flew. But soon the time came to depart, and after saying my goodbyes, I'd only just made the last train of the night back to Leaves. That was so much fun. Everyone looked like they were doing so well. Klein, Friedel. I hope we can squeeze in enough time to hang out again soon. Next stop is Leaves. Leaves. When disembarking? Oh, that was a close one. I almost missed my stop. Welcome back. Of course you waited. Oh, what brings you here, Rean? Did you come to meet me? I was out for a nighttime stroll anyway, so I thought I would. You have a fun time at the reunion? The funnest. I admit, I didn't expect to get back and run into you first thing like this. I just couldn't get to sleep. I've got a lot on my mind, I guess. There's next term's lessons, new students to plan for, not to mention the fact that we're going to be losing Randy and Major Irving. And possibly even you too. Oh. You saw through me too, right? Listen, Rean. I'm not going to weigh in on your decision. If I did, I'd just end up trying to make you stay. Besides, even if you do end up leaving, that's not going to sever the bond between us. That's how Thor's is. Just follow the path that you believe in, and know that I'll be supporting you the whole way. Thanks, Rean. That means a lot coming from you. Because he has a special place for Rean. I could tell that Rean felt the same way I did. That's how we were able to come this far. Even when we were apart, we were always supporting one another. And with that in mind, the path I ought to choose became clear. Later, Is that your answer, Miss Herschel?
Yes, I'm going to stay at the branch campus. But I want to take on as many jobs as possible from the NGO.
We'd personally love that, but are you sure? The path you've chosen to go down is undeniably more difficult than any of your other options.
I know. But I think my connection to Thors will prove useful in my NGO activities. I want to link the two of them together, not just for the Empire, but for the future of the entire continent.
I see. In that case, I'll say no more. Let's get down to business. I want to talk to you about the arrangement for negotiations in the lead up to the signing ceremony.
Of course.
She's going out of her way to pick the hardest path on them all. Thors has quite the future ahead of it, and that includes you.
This is just the end result of all of our choices.
Hell, you and I are both part of Thors now. You don't got much room to talk, pal. Well, you're not wrong. She'll be taking my place as head instructor. Schwarzer, you'd better give her the backup she needs.
Oh, of course. For both you and Randy.
Well, the new military finance instructor is coming by to say hello today, right?
Yes, she'll be taking Instructor Herschel's place.
She can be quite rash, but I do believe she's the right woman for the job.
And if I remember, she's your...
Yeah, we saw that just in the previous Daydream. So really nicely connected.
There she is. Ah, so this is it. Thors Branch Campus. The place connected to all her alma mater. Well, not much else to do but dive right in. I'll give this everything I've got.
Daydream. The path chosen. The end. Diamond Nova, you are. Towa's Jonsam. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get something like that. Too beautiful to pass up. Alright, so. Now that we have, well, some time left, a little bit more than just a few minutes, I say let's go to our vacay and see if we can knock out a few more from the list. Or at least one.
Executing recuperation program.
Alright, I think I've rested long enough. Back to the beach. Days like this don't come very often, it'd be a shame not to make the most of it. Yes, and we got more girls to woo over the list. As always, I hope we are somewhat successful, but let's see.
Welcome to the drink bar. My wonderful, delicious concoctions are sure to put a smile on your face. Why not order one and take a load off? Even better, you should invite a cute date to join. They're sure to love these.
That's not a bad idea, but who should I invite though? Alright, on to the next one. Rean ordered drinks after inviting Laura to join him at a nearby table. However... this wasn't what I was expecting. You did order 2 separate drinks, didn't you? And why are there 2 straws wrapped around one another? I can't believe she did it again. So the straws are like that so we can drink out of the glass at the same time. It's a drink for couples trying to be cute, basically. What? Then why would they serve it to us? Don't look at me, I'm just telling you what it is. You know those family-style meals in some places where everyone shares? It's like that, but for 2. And, in drink form. I see nothing familial enough about this that would make me feel appropriate to enjoy it in public. Clearly, there are still many customs throughout the continent I have yet to learn. Well, we are rather close. I suppose there's no reason why we can't share a drink together? You sure? I don't want you to be doing anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, Laura. I can always go and ask Michette to serve it. No, this is perfectly alright, I insist. The way I see it, this is another way of training to help control my nerves as a warrior. It just as well that I experienced this in good company. There isn't anyone else who would make me as comfortable about trying this. That's a hell of a compliment. You know what? Yeah, let's make the best of this time together. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Agreed.
It's so soothing sitting near the water. In a way, it feels just like we're back in the Gram. Though as much fun as all the hustle and bustle of the beach is, I miss the quiet mystique of Lake Ebel. Indeed. There was something to be said for taking it in with the castle amidst the fog and the moonlight. Before I forget, I cooked some food to share with everyone. Would you be willing to take the first bite and tell me what you think?
Of course.
Great! I think you'll find I've honed my skills in the kitchen quite a bit. Father and Klaus have told me that the way to a man's heart is through his never mind that. Rean, could I get a feel for how toned your muscles are at the moment?
Yes.
Huh, they feel so tight. You've remained steadfast in your training. Oh, forgive me. This is inappropriate, isn't it?
Nah.
We may have trained together countless times, but it's nice to be able to sit and do nothing with you as well. I'm glad it's not just me. You're more than welcome to sit closer, if you like. I've noticed you sneaking a few glances my way. Is my swimsuit that distracting? I appreciate the honesty, but don't forget that men of Erebonia should be discreet. All right, I've made up my mind. I say, it's time we had at this cocktail.
Alright, let's have a few looks around, shall we?
Oh, if only his face wasn't going to be so close. Oh, whatever. We can drink this in one fell swoop, no problem.
It's not a contest, come on.
Oh, please don't stare so intently, Rean. Keep your focus on the drink.
Alright.
Rean, where are you looking? Oh, please try to take this exercise seriously. I know I most certainly am. Rean, please. Oh, fine. Look wherever you like. Just help finish this quickly. Rean, I swear. I suppose at the end of the day, you're still a man like any other.
Yeah. Now for drink?
The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious. The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious. Rean, please. Oh, fine. Look wherever you like. Just help finish this quickly. Rean, I swear. I suppose at the end of the day, you're still a man like any other.
Alright, this should be it, right? Let's focus on her eyes until the scene is ended.
Please. Oh, fine. Look wherever you like. Just help finish this quickly. Rean, I've almost had as much of this as I can reasonably handle. If it's all the same to you, I suggest we keep our eyes closed until we finish. Does that work? Thank you. On that note... Hey! You kept your eyes open, didn't you? I knew it. I can't take any more of this. Please, can we finish this and move on?
Who knew a mere cocktail would be such a formidable test of willpower? I fear I've shown you an unsightly side of me. I didn't think that at all. Personally, I thought it was fun seeing you in a different light.
Would it be possible to keep your teasing me to a minimum the next time we do this? I don't know if my heart can take it again. Oh, but that's not to say I had a bad time, Rean. I'm ultimately glad we did this. So, thank you for being with me today.
Sure thing. I'm always happy to spend some more time with you, and I'll keep that in mind for next time. Maybe. Well, I'd best be going. See you later, Rean. Yeah, see you around, Laura. Obtained Tropical Lovers. Yeah, and no special items again still. Was it just lucky with the first few that I picked? Or is it just for the first few you picked? I don't know. Alright. I think we can squeeze in one more. Rean ordered drinks after inviting Emma to join at a nearby bench. So, this is a drink with the little tapioca balls. They pack so many of them inside. It's more like a food than a drink, just look at them all. Got your interest piqued, huh? Kind of. It's more grandmother's taking an interest in them since they're one of the latest fads. When I said I was coming here, she said to order some and tell her if it lived up to what all those youngsters were saying. I can absolutely picture her telling you that. Better not let it get too warm before you have a sip, so your report is as accurate as possible. Oh, no, I can't let her down. That's sad, I'm not just here for her. I'm also here to have fun with you, Rean. What do you say to staying here and talking for a bit? I'd never say no to that. What's on your mind?
It's been strangely easier to kick back now that I don't have to wear my glasses. I'd say I'm used to not having them in general now, too. But I can't say I don't miss my old pair. Did you like me better with them? That's fair. Maybe I'll put them back
this is
on
the wrong
from
answer,
time
I
to
can already
time to
tell.
change things up. My shoulders feel stiff for some reason. It's not like I've been reading that much. I did get in on a few rounds of beach volleyball earlier, but that wouldn't make me sore already, would it? Oh, I don't know why it didn't occur to me sooner that they might be the problem. My work as a wandering witch obviously takes me all over the place. But even after all I've seen, new sights like this still manage to take my breath away. Do you like to travel too, Rean? You like it
Finally,
enough
a
to
right
want to
answer.
travel together? I'd love that, to be honest. There's so much I'd want to show you if we ever got the chance. It's been so long since we've all been able to spend time together like this. It takes me back to when we were at Thor's. Do you ever wish you could go back to those days, Rean? So do I. It wasn't without its rough patches, but we made a lot of fun memories back then, too. My favorite one has to be when we were alone in the dorm when... You know what? Let's change the subject. I had grandmother help pick out this swimsuit with me, but a white bikini makes me stick out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? So it looks fine? Oh, phew. That's a relief. Even if I just realized you had to get a good look at it to tell me that. I didn't think adding the tapioca balls would make such a big difference, but it really does. By the way, if you don't mind, would you be okay with taking a picture with our bubble tea to remember today? Grandmother would not stop hounding me about taking a picture that was goals or something like that, so...
Just trying to stay young, huh, grandmother? Two on
Sorry
each,
for
as
dragging
always.
you into this, Rean. Do I look okay for it? Stare so hard and it'll make me blush harder. I hope it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but you're not looking where you aren't supposed to be looking, are you?
Oh, I'm looking at your tapioca balls.
I knew it! You are looking at my chest. We're in public, I hope you remember. Would you stop ogling me so much? It's rude. I knew it! You are looking at my chest. We're in public, I hope you remember. Would you stop ogling me so much? It's rude. Do you think this angle will work?
I'm sure it will.
Do you think this angle will work? Do I look okay for it? Stare so hard and it'll make me blush harder.
Alright, that should be it. We did have 2 answers
I knew
wrong.
It. You are looking at my chest. We're in public, I hope you remember. Would you stop ogling me so much? It's rude. That should do it. Sorry again, Rean. So, if it's not too much to ask, would you also be okay with me putting this photo in my notebook as a keepsake? That way I can look at it and think of you during my travels. Phew, I was hoping you'd be okay with it. Now I can always look at it during my travels and think of my time spent with you.
As long as you send a copy over my way. It's a bit surreal to have a physical memento of our time today. At least it turned out great. That it did. I'm sure Grandmother will be so pleased when she sees it. Thank you so much for indulging us, Rean. It means a lot to me. Oh, it's no big deal. I had fun doing the indulging, so ask again anytime. Oh, and give Rosalia my regards.
Sure, I'll be sure to pass them on. I know we took this for her, but a part of me wants to keep it all to myself now.
Emma, something on your mind?
Oh, nothing. I was just lost in thought for a second. And I'd like to extend the same invitation to you. If you need some indulging yourself, I'm here for you.
Anyway, as much as I'd love to stay and keep talking, I think I should get going. See you later, Rean. Take care. Thanks. You too, Emma. Bubble tea. Yeah, for that one, I'll have a think whether or not I will redo them in between the episodes, because I did have 2 answers completely wrong. But we'll see. For now, this is more than fine. We got like 3 left of the wooing, and then we can move on to other mini games. But that's good. So for now, let's leave it here, and then next time we're gonna continue with some more Daydream. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.